You guys, there's festivities still going on after the liberation of the town that you guys have accomplished. Everybody's joyous and happy. Your drinks have been on the house, your food as well, and your lodging. So you guys had planned last time to head out, I believe, to the temple first.
Yes.
So,
At least to
were
my
you gonna
knowledge.
bring your? I assume you're not gonna bring the carts filled with your stuff, but just empty so that they're manageable.
Yes, I'm leaving my chest
Yes.
locked in my room with some valuables and shit. That way it's at least locked away.
That's not a problem. They even assign a town guard to your door.
Did we not liquidate our
You
stuff?
guys
We
liquidated a
liquidated
lot.
as much as we could, being until we get to the main city at the southwest side of the island.
All right. And is this a quest that gets us the ship?
This, where we're going right now, gets us the +3 legendary weapon that's supposed to aid us in being able to defeat Zell. Not Zell, the imposter.
Exactly.
So that's where we essentially were planning on going. This is where you actually negotiated with Zell that doing this in lieu of the weapon, we each get our own specialty weapon because none of us can really use that.
Ah, that's right.
So that's where we're at currently. And that's what I remember the plan be.
Okay. I say let's you know get our bags ready with everything we're gonna, and I don't know if you guys want to spend one more night here. Try to see if there is it a busy night in the end. Is there people that will maybe
We're all
contact?
partying.
The town is in a celebratory mood, so there's people in the inn, people on the streets. It's everybody's jovial. Allure's made pickpocketing would be the easiest thing in the world right now.
There's also that manor that we weren't allowed to go into on the western side. That right next to the mage tower. Wonder if the guards are covering that up.
That's simply the actual house of the mayor.
Okay.
They were covering it up because there was no one inside.
Okay.
And you notice that the cultists have all pretty much vanished. So you guys gonna stay an
What was
extra night?
okay? What was the name of the guy that we saved?
Zell,
That was Zell. Okay, I just want to make sure.
The actual Lord Zell.
Okay.
He was being impersonated by a vampire.
Well, that's okay. That's interesting because remember there was that nobleman that wanted to contract us to kill Zell.
Now you know why.
Is it because he knew that was an impulse?
Yeah, well, some of the nobles weren't churned, so you could have, if you would have went further into that, you would have found out that Zell was an imposter. You found it out otherwise.
Okay.
But after going through the sewers and everything else, you found out that information that he would give. He's still willing to give you the reward if you kill Zell. Well, the imposter Zell. He doesn't want you to kill the real one now.
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
The real one or the imposter?
The imposter.
Okay. I was gonna look at your
I
alignment
hope
there
so.
for a sec.
Can
Oh,
we do it? You guys do some whatever you want to do in the bar. I'm going to just step outside real quick. So Rax and Allura are just sitting at the table with these two women, and we're drinking.
You guys start up a little poker game. Having some drinks. Meanwhile, does Remliel or Zeke want to do anything?
I'm gonna go take a bath and clean all the guts and gore off of me.
Save a good
Is there any
portion for
vendors
Laura.
around here, or
You could
probably
definitely
not in
go
the
into the
inn?
town and talk to some vendors. That's for sure. One sec. There you go.
All right, cool.
Did you want to go into town too?
Yeah, as far as going into town, all I would plan on doing is kind of working on my blacksmithing.
No, that's definitely not hard at all. You actually make a gold wage out of it. So, what type of merchant are you looking for, Remliel?
Looking for a gem vendor.
Oh, there is a gem vendor. You visited him previously. He bought a lot of your gems.
Uh, then we also trade off that, what was it, the 100 gold gem or the 1,000 gold gem?
No, I don't think you guys got rid of those yet.
We
The
have the
diamond he
100
made a deal
gem.
on.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah.
he made a big deal on the one diamond?
Yeah, wasn't that for the Allura's gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was part of that trade. But the the gemsmith is more than willing to trade with you.
All right, cool. So let's see. Is he only accepting like certain gems right now, or because I wanted to get rid of? Where are they? We have 100 gems worth 10 gold each.
Okay, the problem with getting rid of them is you've tapped us dry of a lot of money, good sir.
Yeah, I was
Now,
thinking
we have
about
an
that.
alternative that we could work out.
Oh, what's that?
Um, are you familiar with the sanctuary spell, my lord?
Yes, actually I am.
Well, with your help and some of your gems, I could make you a deal to maybe make you some enchanted rubies.
And is that for like a reagent type of thing?
He's gonna use the regents of the gems and take a little bit extra for the work, and make you cast a spell into it to make the specific items.
Okay, we could do that.
Now, Zeke, you actually can watch this, and it goes towards your crafting abilities because this is part of
Okay.
pack casting, right?
Yes, because eventually I would like to have my character be able to enchant weapons and make, the +1, +2, +3 enchanted weapons.
And this is how you start to learn it, right? So, um, what do you guys? What do you have to trade? Because what you're looking at is still has an expense to it.
Okay,
I'd need at least 1,000 gold. Sorry, 500 gold's worth of gems, minimum.
500 gold worth of gems.
500, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that, Zeke? You think that's fair?
That would be half of the gems that you spoke of
Yeah.
earlier.
Yes. Yep. You think we're okay with doing that? I don't really mind. So.
What tool set would I need to go with my smithing tools to be able to enchant? Would it be like an alchemy set?
In this case, it would be an alchemy set, yeah, for what he's making.
Okay. Oh,
What he's making is called a Pearl of Power.
Wait, the Pearl of Power.
yeah,
Don't we have one of those?
we had the Ring of Power. That was what that was. The Ring of Power was the one that was infused with a demon stuck on your finger.
Wait, I think we have. Hold on, let me see something.
Made it look like a turd.
I could have sworn that.
That's a Pearl of Power.
Okay, so wait, that's going to be the result
That's
of
going to
it?
be what you're going to get from this.
Because I think we
That,
have one already, dude.
you
But
might. This
yeah,
is what part of what you can make. There's other options, but they're going to be more expensive.
Let's say, as far as power, I have uh, a potion, which is the giant strength, which would boost strength up to 25 for an hour.
yeah, we have a Pearl of Power right here. Pearl of Power,
Yeah.
extra spell slot. Right, that's what it does, right? Okay, so what's any other options? What's the more expensive option?
Well, he can create elemental gems.
Is there a benefit to having two Pearls of Power?
It allows you to use
Does
it
it?
twice. You can use two spell slots back. If you had a bag of them, you can keep fucking popping the things out and keep
Yeah, you know
regenerating spell
what?
slots.
I
It's like
mean,
candy, right?
yeah, that could be extremely useful depending on the situation.
Now the pearl, for the elements, is that summoning an elemental?
Yeah, I just linked it into your things. You should be able to see it.
Oh damn.
Here's
Ooh.
another one, and that's the last thing he'd be able to make. Each one has a different cost depending on what you want.
Oh, see, now with me, if I get an alchemy set and I start working on this, the elemental gems, depending on whichever one we go with, I can eventually fuse that power with a weapon. I
Yeah,
can make the weapon a +1, +2, +3. Obviously, not until I became expertise, which would
but
be
you need
a
an
few
elemental
levels.
gem. You do need an elemental gem to like do fire damage or air damage. Like if you use an air elemental gem into a piece of a weapon, you can actually give it haste, so it allows it to get a bonus attack.
And then, obviously, earth,
Remember,
fire,
it's
water.
customizing gear. There are limits to what you can do to an item. It's the way the game works. It's called a +10. Adding haste is a +3 bonus,
Yeah.
and the minimum for a +3 bonus to
But
be able to put on a weapon, it needs to be a +3 weapon. So that means right off the bat, you're already at +6 of your stuff used up.
so that's where my character is heading towards. This is for you, but this is going down the road. What's going to be more beneficial?
They're all beneficial. And now, an
It,
elemental gem.
beneficial
You just
towards him because eventually I'm going to end up going for all 4 elemental gems.
Now, but the thing is that for an elemental gem, you need to have 500 gold worth of the type of gem.
Yeah, so 500 gold
So
worth of blue sapphires, of yellow
yeah.
diamonds, of red cornea, of
In
emeralds.
of what you guys have, you can only do that, I believe, with the red and the emerald
Yeah, because
because of the stacks you guys have.
now had we not trade that diamond off, we probably could use the diamond for the earth.
Just you could have made two earth with that one diamond.
3-sided dice.
Yeah. So look at your character and what would be most beneficial for your character. Because ultimately, the reason why I bring up the elemental gems, because I'm going to be focused on going into that.
Yeah, I was leaning more towards the elemental gem as well.
Okay,
But
now
that's
you might
something
be able to
I'm
make
going to
both.
go into later down the road.
If you guys stay overnight, you'd have time to make both. But do you have the materials for it? Because the sheaves right now, she's gonna ask for 50% as in additional for cost, just for making it for you guys. So it's gonna cost 500 gold worth of random gems for the Pearl of Power, plus 250 gold, and the elemental gem is 500 gold worth of either red corundum or emeralds, and an extra 250 gold. The dark shard amulet will cost you as base items 1,000 gold, plus 500 gold in cost.
See, I don't see a dark shard. Okay, so if I wanted to make a fire, a red corundium, it would be half of those pearls and 250 gold for me. And then,
She's willing. The vendor is willing to accept gems in lieu of payment in gold. So she'll take 250 gold worth of gems.
but she would also need the 500 worth of gems to be able to even make it.
Yes. So
So,
it'd be
in
750 gold
other,
worth of gems, but obviously you don't have to give just one type for her payment, right? She'll take whatever.
well, I'm not exactly sure what particular gems we have
Well,
as
Danny,
far as
Okay,
like
so we
money.
have 9 gems, which equal 50 gold. We have 6 gems worth 10, 36 gems valued at 10 gold each, 5 gems valued at 60 gold each.
so how much is that worth in total?
We have a little more too. 7 gems worth 50 gold. You want me to total it up? Give me one second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because just going off the top of my head, we've got roughly around 1,500 to 2,000
about.
worth. Just off the top of my head, what he was spreading out.
And it would cost you guys 1,500 worth of gems to make the elemental gem and the pearl of power. But there's also the gem of brightness. It's kind of useless for you guys, though.
Yeah, I feel like we could kind of make our way with certain vision and shit. Alright, let me just total this up.
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was 4.
Four?
Or well,
What is true
gem of
sight?
seeing, elemental, gem of brightness, and pearl of power.
Yeah, those are the different things that the gem vendor she's willing to make, and she's worked out a price system for you guys. The gem of brightness you guys aren't really interested in. What about the dark shard amulet?
I haven't seen
It's
that.
expensive though. No,
No, I only had the 4. Dark Shard Amulet never popped up.
there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Where would we get the extra planner material?
That you don't have to worry about. That's part of what the gem, like she's using some of her stuff to help to build this, right? That's what this is what she has available. There's
Ooh.
more things that you guys could build.
Oh,
Oh, you guys are in town in the gem shop.
okay, I see. All right.
They're talking to the vendor.
Now we also have a pulsing gem. Do we know anything about that?
No, you don't.
And in the morning, we gotta go to Zell to recover our
All right,
cache
so
of unnamed potions.
yeah, so we have like the gems I listed off as about 1.5 1520 is the exact
Okay.
1,520.
Well, you'd have 20 gold worth of gems left if you guys
Yeah.
want to get one of a Pearl of Power and an Elemental Gem. Between a red or an emerald.
Okay. Honestly, with the gold I have left, if we use 1,000 of those, I could actually get both of those, and we'd still have 520 gold worth of um, pearls left. To where if you wanted to make one for your character to carry,
You with that, if somebody else has another 250 gold, you guys would have enough to make one emerald gem, one red corundum, and one pearl of power.
yeah.
I have the extra 250.
So we have that. We have
I have 1100 on me right now.
Well, you can actually take off 230 because you can keep 20 gold because then you'll just be out of gems and take off all the gems you guys have, except for the pulsating one.
so mine would instead be 500, be 460.
No, you'd still have to pay what you said.
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe that's the last of our gem stock. I don't see anything else in here.
Are you guys willing to do it?
Oh, I'm doing it for the fire elementals, and I also want to see the cost of an alchemy tool set.
Yep, one sec. What are you guys doing, the full deal or not?
I'm cool with it. If it's up to Zeke, really.
Yeah,
Then
no,
just deduct the stuff.
All right. So that puts me at 870 gold. I'm gonna clear out all the gems. Yeah, because I think we also have like some kind of goggles that help us see at night or some shit.
Yeah, Tash has
is wearing them.
goggles.
Yeah,
of
she's
night.
wearing them. Okay, so I'm gonna
She
delete
doesn't have
those too then,
any
because they're on
dark
her.
vision at all without.
Who has the adamantite on? Or had
I
it?
have. Let's see.
Because
what
we
do
have
I
a set of adamantite. I just want to delete it, but I want to make sure someone
No,
has
that
that.
was me,
Actually,
and I sold it off
Okay.
to be able to get the armor that I have now.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, no, I have mithril half plate.
Yeah, I
Plus-
got mithril full plate armor.
An alchemy set, they can sell you one for 100 gold.
Damn. I don't have enough.
I'll give you 100 gold. I don't care. It's cool.
I mean,
Right.
I got
Oh,
14
Remliel
gold.
buys it for you.
I got 14
Remliel
gold.
steps forward, puts the 100 gold down. You get your alchemy set.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Look at him. How noble of you. And then I sneer.
He
I
gives you a
noticed.
beer.
Hmm.
You don't even know where it came from.
And then I grunt.
So you guys can add whoever is gonna have, because you have a red, a corundum, and an emerald. So you have two elemental gems. One's a fire, one's a water. I don't know if you both want to put them on the same person or not. And you get another pearl of power, which I recommend your caster Harry.
Yeah, I'll take the Pearl of Power. I'll
And
make that
then
times 2.
I'm gonna hold on to both the elementals because
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that down.
What I'm
That
gonna,
Zeke has both.
that's eventually what I'm gonna end up using to start making weapons more powerful. Now, kind of thinking outside the box as well. Could I actually implement like fire into the armor?
Yeah. You can have armor that actually, in two ways. You can have armor that when somebody impacts you, it does a fiery explosion, and that person takes fire damage. Or you can have it that you have fire resistance. Or you can end up with both.
Okay.
Now, the pulsing pearl. Do you want to look into that?
I definitely do. Yeah. The pulsing gem. Yeah.
Now, I'm not seeing where. Oh, hold on. Alchemy would basically be Arcana, correct?
Yes,
So I would base the proficiency off of my intelligence.
that's correct.
Alright, that's what I wanted to make sure. That way I can get it put in here.
The vendor gets really excited. Are you willing to part with this?
Oh, depending. Can you tell me anything about it?
Fine. She shows you what a Ioun stone is.
A Yoon stone, huh?
Yeah. Floats around your head.
Oh. Do a little reading here real quick. Now she's saying that this is what
This
the gem
is
is, right?
it's a fortitude one. It's a pink rhomboid. So it increases your constitution score by 2.
Oh, what's that, Rack? Yeah, I'm coming. Be there in a second. I just slowly walk away from the lady. without saying anything.
It's a stat booster,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't think
it's a
I.
pretty good one.
Sorry, ma'am. I look back. I tell her I'm not willing to part with it, but I tell her thank you, and I give her 5 gold for the help.
She's kind of saddened, but thanks you back. It's a great tip. Just she wants to rock.
I give it a little flip and catch it and put it away in my satchel and tell her maybe one day from the distance.
Ugh, you know, anytime.
Did you just propose to her?
Maybe. Get a good look at her. All right, so I can now just change that, right? Like from in the bank to
Yes,
put
you
its
can
real title.
put
Okay,
its real
perfect.
title on it.
Sweet.
So, I assume you guys are gonna go collect your potions.
If it's
I thought I
morning
had
time.
mine. Yeah, maybe.
No, we
Yeah,
still
I guess
in the
that's slipped my
morning we
mind.
gotta collect them from Zell.
Okay. All right, cool.
The unidentified ones, remember?
Let's do
There was
that then.
12 of them.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Well, one of them I did identify. Unless there was
Yes.
13 in the cask to begin with.
No, you identified one. I can't remember what it was. Which one it was exactly?
Potion of giant strength, 25 for an hour. Strength.
Yes. So there are 3 potions of invulnerability. Zell tells you.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds very good.
There are 4 potions of acid resistance.
Dude, that potion of invulnerability is amazing. I could literally just tank shit and heal. Can you cast while that's on you or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
damn.
it
potion.
just lasts a minute.
So it
That's a
lasts-
long time, dude.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Now.
You say that for like a big ass boss fight or some
You
shit.
said there were
And
3 of those,
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
take that down. Times 3.
and the potion of acid resistance. There was how many?
There's 4 of those.
4.
And the remaining are potions of heroism.
Oh, nice. Little health boost, right?
Yep, 10 temporary hit points for an hour. Which is long.
And how many were we getting total? Was it 11? You said.
Yeah.
It's 11 because the other one I'm
Okay,
actually
so
holding.
4 of those then. 4.
Yeah.
I'll just add it to the other ones. I think we have another 1 or 2 sitting there already.
I believe so. And then there you go. So your gems will be ready for the next morning. Are you guys going to leave afterwards?
I think so. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
So I assume Rax, you're gonna get into a fight that night to see if you can make any extra money.
Rax?
Sorry, what was that? Repeat.
Are you gonna
Are you gonna
do
try?
brawling
Are you gonna
for
fight
money?
anybody for the night
Uh,
ends?
sure. Yeah. Give
Huh?
me throw somebody in front.
Give me three attack. Give me three d20 rolls. We'll
Three
see how you
d20.
do.
Okay.
Oh, it's not gonna be. Okay, so for the first fight, you lose. The second fight, you massacre the guy, like hands down. But you were so overconfident that the third fight, you slipped up and you got too drunk between fights and fell unconscious as soon as the bell dinged.
Jesus Christ! What the hell kind of rolling is this?
Hey, be happy it's not in the combat, right?
You should add my strength multiplier to this shit. I got 20 strength. I mean, how many other fucking people am I going to fight that have 20 strength? And I activate rage.
Yep, it's still, dude. I can't believe I rolled a 20 against your 7. So yeah, no sorry.
Don't worry, Rex. We won't tell anybody about that.
But you did make a total of 8 gold that night.
Cool.
Yeah, and your profits from your wins and losses. You're considered a prized fighter. People pay more to watch you. Remember, now you've proven yourself. People know who you are. So you guys head out. First thing in the morning, you have your breakfast. You go about your business. Now, on your way, you do have a random encounter. Unfortunately, the zombies are too weak, and you simply fight them off without trouble. Now, let's see. As you continue going, you finally reach the swamp. I need a perception checks from everybody.
As you wish.
You guys are paying very good attention. There's nobody who doesn't notice the stomping coming from the woods. I need you guys to roll your initiative.
Oh, I rolled fucking. Someone roll my perception for me?
No, you rolled a perception for Allura and then for yourself.
Yeah, Laura's was high.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
The fuck is that? It's a
It's a
dinosaur.
T-Rex. It comes out of the woods as you guys clearly heard it coming
A
and did not catch you by
T-Rex.
surprise. What? What's wrong with the T-Rex? It's the one thing I love about D&D. I get to actually use monsters like
I'll
this.
have control over Rat.
You know, maybe you have to like select something because you're on Allura, maybe. But you can move Allura, but not yourself.
You
Oh, I
gotta
can't
actually
move
click the
either.
other character.
I can't click on him either. Hold on, let me read.
Fucking T-Rex, man.
It's like I was stuck on. I think I know what it was. Fuck. Now that I know, I didn't have to.
I didn't see Allura's initiative or yours, Rex.
I had to re. I had to. I gotta reopen everything.
Oh my god.
Allura has 10.2. No, Allura has 10.2. Rax has 15.50.
You gotta roll Allura's initiative with her character though, because it's not gonna be the
I
same
did.
pluses. Oh, you did?
Yeah, look at the bottom under initiative.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
In gray,
because
it's written.
That's so
Rex's
weird.
initiative is a 2.15, and hers is a
That
5.2.
is so weird. Well, it's gonna start with Zeke. There is a huge T-Rex above there. You do have advantage to hit it. It seems to be a big target.
Get between Allura and the T-Rex. Get after the fucking cemetery.
Ooh, damn.
Slash.
Well, your first one hits, your second one doesn't, and you crit with your
How the fuck does
your
my
scimitar
second one
afterwards.
not hit? It's a fucking crit.
Oh no, wait, that's advantage. Sorry, your first and second both hit. That's a total of 14, 29 damage. Wait, pause the 1 sec. My kid's crying. So, after Zeke's strike, we move on to Rax.
All right. I'm gonna activate Rage. Run over here, and I'm. This is melee range I'm in right now.
Yeah, from what I can
Yes.
tell, the T-Rex takes up a 3x3 quadrant.
4x4.
4x4? Okay.
Yeah, he's huge. You get advantage all the time against him because of how big he is,
Oh wow.
and he gets disadvantage on you guys.
But he also probably
Jeez.
crunches like a motherfucker.
He does a minimum of 33 damage with a grapple effect.
All right. So I take 2 swings at him because I still have. I did one attack or one action, activate Rage, and then I'm going to use my second action to swing at him, and my third action to use my 2-weapon fighting and hit him with the scimitar.
Yeah. So what you did, you use a bonus action. You moved and use a normal action, a normal attack, and then you use your 2-weapon fighting to get your second attack in. Right?
Yes.
Because you get an extra attack at this time, like Zeke does, I believe.
Yes, I have like not 2 attacks. It's 2 actions. So I
Yeah,
choose
which
to.
you use them as attacks.
Usually I use them as attacks. Yeah.
And your rage is a bonus action.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. So go ahead
But
and strike away, bitch. Oh, okay, that's a hit with the pirate hand axe on the first, and the second scimitar comes through and hits. That's 32 damage. It roars. And now, Remliel, what do you do?
Uh,
Nobody's hurt. The Rex hasn't gone yet. Damn it.
yeah, that's kind of what's making me nervous. I don't know how like strong or weak this thing is.
You can hold your action until after it attacks.
You know what? I'm just gonna fucking give it a little mace swing here. So I walk up to it. Let's see. Oh shit! I don't think I can get in range. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you can.
For like a mace hit though, aren't I?
that's
Yeah,
in
right
range.
there.
That's a 4x4
Okay.
square.
Okay. Got you. Got you.
He is huge. Like, it's not
Got you.
hurt. So he swings, and it's not a miss. Next time, remember, advantage. You
Oh
hit its
shit. Yeah.
toe. Allura?
Lura.
Don't forget she's at advantage, so her sneak damage is in effect.
Bag of trick. Pull out a rat.
Fuck. I hope this thing
I'm
can't
just
like
gonna go
tail swipe.
straight with the attack.
Go for it. She normally uses that piercing dagger.
Vicious dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, crit.
Damn. It's
Oh
like we're all
boy.
having a competition or something. So let's see.
This T-Rex is starting to regret some of its life decisions. It's going to try to eat Rax.
Good.
Jesus Christ.
So its jaw
What
closes around you,
Oh my
and
god.
you are lifted off the ground. It hasn't started chewing yet. You take 34 damage divided by 2 because of your rage.
17. Oh shit.
With its tail, because it can do both attacks, it's going to try to swipe you guys away, except for Rax, who's in its mouth. That doesn't hit any of you, so none of you worry about it as you just nimbly jump over the tail.
A Matrix kneel back.
Pretty much. After that, it is Zeke. Rax was beside you. Now he's above you.
Well,
There is an advantage to this. Technically, while Dave is in its mouth, he can't bite anybody else.
true. But I'm not sure how far he's gonna last before getting swallowed.
There's only
I
one way
don't
to
know if
find
he could
out.
swallow me whole.
Yeah, he can.
I'm still pretty big.
Yeah, he
He
can.
can? What the fuck?
T-Rexes can
stomach
eat
open.
people. Yeah, you can get him out in time.
Start cutting his tongue off and jamming it down his throat.
I'm
Oh.
fucking gonna try to swing for. Can I use a weapon?
Oh yeah, you can do attacks if you want to forego trying to get out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fucking swing my axe straight for his jugular.
Well, Zeke, what do you do? Are you gonna wait?
I'm just
Or...
gonna
Well, Zeke jumps in,
keep
doing
going
2
for it.
effective hits.
So for 23 damage.
Yeah. Rax, roll your Constitution. Rax?
Yeah, sorry. Constitution.
The hell did you roll?
Not
that?
at advantage.
No, just regular Constitution.
Yeah.
Ooh. In its death
Damn.
throes, it chews down on Rax, who puts his hands on either side and keeps the jaw from closing down on him. You take no extra damage as it falls dead.
Nice.
Nice.
You pry yourself out of its mouth. No extra damage incurred. So that's 3,900 XP among the four of you.
You know what? I think his hide is going to be worth a lot of.
He doesn't like. Are you guys gonna do a full search of him? Because I'll need you guys actually to roll a survival to search this thing in its entirety.
Uh, yeah, I'm all about searching the entire body. I would say we'd gut and quarter him, but it'd probably take a week.
No, if you all go at it, that's rolling your survival together.
Oh, I
You're all working
fucking
at it.
rolled advantage.
That's fine. There you go.
Oh,
Same.
that's all right.
So Allura's
Allura's
rolled a
useless.
4.
She gets covered in gore just trying to help.
Just slopping wet with fucking gore and
Yeah.
guts.
The rest
Hey,
of you
guys,
do
I
a
think I
good
found
job
a new
at butchering.
home.
Among the remains that were stuck in its stomach, you guys did manage to find 12 gold. More importantly, though, you did find another 5 gems, each worth 50 gold.
Oh.
Now,
Five.
of
Hey,
material,
what's our experience points supposed to be?
3,940, was that it?
no, I just gave you guys basically
Sorry.
925 each, 925 each.
Those were 50 each, those gems?
The gems were 50 each. Yes, 5 of them at 50 each.
Alright.
You guys got 3,900 XP divided by 4, which is what? Yeah, I think 925.
So we are at 18,475.
Yeah. So you guys just spend most of you finish resting up. You spend most of the rest of the morning getting this thing gut and quartered. You guys get your free breakfast out of it, and you find approximately about 100 gold worth of material in the form of bone and meat, and the hide is worth to itself 500 gold.
Yeah.
Which, thanks to you guys' combined rolls, managed to do it quite well. You didn't damage the pelt any more than it already was.
And Allura is just flipping one of the claw nails in her hand. This is what I got. It's worth more than all that shit.
It's cracked in two. But you guys could actually convert. You guys can up the value of the things like claws and by turning them into pendants over time.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen Rex make a totem.
Yeah, that would up the values.
Yeah, I can make a couple totems. I might even keep one for myself.
You guys continue the night. It's fairly uneventful. The morning wakes up.
You know
You're
what?
about
That's
half
what
a
I
day's
do.
travel away.
I make a totem. Do I have to roll this?
For the quality, yeah. You roll
Okay,
the
'cause
tool.
with the claws, I could totally make some totems, and
Yeah.
I would like to keep the 2 highest quality ones. Now, how many claws are there?
In total, there is 5, because one of them is the one that Allura has. It's broken in 2 and useless.
Okay, so 5. What do I?
Your
Carpenter
tool
tools.
set.
I don't have carpenter tools.
You can either use carpenter tools, tinker's tools, cobbler's tools, or jeweler's tools. But you got to use one of those.
Okay, I don't do it yet. I have to get
Okay.
some.
I thought he
Alright,
was
so
rolling his survival last time. You
he
had
can
him.
roll just survival, but he doesn't get the tool bonus.
Yeah.
But you can roll just survival. You just roll your survival. That's it. No additions.
Okay, I activate rage. No, I'm just kidding.
He just like
Oh.
takes out his
What would a tool
axe or
bonus give?
a proficient. Well, it gives you the proficiency bonus plus the a +2, I
But I won't
believe.
be proficient at those tools.
You can become. Take the
Uh,
feat.
yeah, if you go with the skilled feat, you gain proficiency with any combination of 3 skills or tools of your choice. I've taken that
I
to
don't think
actually be proficient with the smith tools.
I'm I've already chosen my feat,
Well,
which is Orcish Fury.
the next one that comes around.
Well,
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with survival.
yeah.
I'm gonna craft them all. Okay, so I do. Let's just start with doing a
Roll.
bear.
Yeah, go ahead. The bear alone is worth 30 gold.
Okay. Um. Well, what would the quality level? Is it uncommon or common or
No, this would actually be considered common.
common?
Like it's a
Okay,
good job. Yeah.
common claw bear totem.
Total. That one would actually hits the uncommon and would be valued at approximately 70 gold.
All right. I'm going to sorry. Do a what the fuck is it? Cheetah totem.
Okay.
Okay, you got some
Once
cheetah
again,
blood in you.
it's an uncommon, but this one is a little bit better quality, worth approximately 80 gold.
Okay.
Got the spots really well. And the last one is once again a common one, valued at about 50 gold.
Okay.
And there's one more claw left.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to take the 18 and the 20, which is a which I'm going to use as my totems. I'll just have them like attached to my armor.
Yeah, your person.
So the other two
Are for sale.
okay.
Sell those. Or you guys can use them. I mean, it doesn't give you anything, but it makes you look cool.
True, true. It's a Rax original.
Bear or
Well,
cheetah.
yeah, so you guys get ready to depart. You take on your voyage. It's going to take you about half a day to get to the temple grounds. Now, once again, you do have a small encounter, but it is with just simple undead that you're able to dispatch easily. Nothing
Check
to
'em
your
out.
concern.
Oh, you might want to heal yourself back up there, Rax, after our long rest.
Yeah.
You guys awaken. Well, you guys arrive to quite the sight. Sitting above the temple grounds is its guardian.
Fuck, I just X'd out of the game.
Now, all right, we'll let Rax come back.
Continue with it. Continue with the RP.
Now, you do see this five-headed monstrosity, which you easily recognize as a hydra.
if there's a way to kind of sneak past it.
You'd have to get its fat ass off of that.
Well, I can't see it anywhere, so I don't know.
Really?
Same.
Oh, I'm standing on it now. Okay. That's why. It's just the way that the angles of all the pillars are has it blocked.
Oh shit. Yeah, I see it now. Fuck. That does not look like we want to engage that at the moment.
Oh my Jesus.
It's gonna be an attack from each head, dude.
Khan is gonna, or Allura's gonna stealth.
Yeah, I figured that much.
Do I have to roll? So what do I roll?
You just roll her stealth.
Do I do it at advantage or not?
Not that
No,
I'm
you do
aware
not
of.
get advantage against this.
Didn't need it.
Allura seems to almost vanish into thin air. Now, they're not paying attention to you, but they, if you run up to it, it's going to be initiative combat at the same time. But if you guys want to take a ranged pot shot before starting the fight, you could.
Okay. Well, what can we hit it the hardest with? What about, doesn't, Danny, you can hit it pretty hard with.
Sake. Never mind. Yeah, keep going.
We'll
You're
just
saying?
remember your initiative. You can hit it pretty hard with one of your ranged spells. Can't?
I
I
could
remember you crit
cast a
once
guiding
for like
bolt, but
almost 50 or
it's risky, man. Not risky, but it's very hit or miss type of thing. Like,
You do have advantage on your roll because of the size of this thing.
all right, I'll throw one out there when it's time.
hit it center mass. Sneak attack.
Let's say,
Not sneak attack, but like.
as far as I can do from a distance is my light crossbow.
I can activate rage prior to combat and then throw my axe.
Everybody do roll your initiatives to get it out of the way. That way we'll have it done. Because as soon as you're done your ranged attacks, combat starts.
So the
Oh god.
well, she's invisible, so it doesn't matter.
She was just looking in the wrong direction. She doesn't even know there's a hide. We're all
She
like,
still goes before the fucking Hydra. How sad is that? Now, you can do your movement before you do your shot, so that you're in position. You're depending on the range. Just don't forget, like your axe throw is 20 feet, so 4 squares.
Let's see, I got I believe 120-foot range with the.
You have a lot more liberty, and the spell is 100 feet range. So you can do it from there, Rem.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is though, do I
Come with
cast
your
like a low
hardest.
level one? All right, hardest one. All right, all right, fuck it, let's do it.
It's gonna give him a massive jolt of damage.
What level are we? Oh, let me check.
You're level
we
6.
look-
Oh,
6
wait.
at the moment.
Could he be resistant to it?
Fuck, that does not look good.
So the bolt flies through the air. It looks like it's about to miss, but barely hits its target.
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
I got it, but now it's like all the heads turn and like.
Oh yeah, they all turn towards you.
I'm just sitting there pointing
Fuck.
that way, that way.
It's nice knowing y'all.
Him.
It was a really nice journey.
So now it's anybody else gonna shoot this thing or what?
Yeah, I'm up for it, man.
Well, I'm third in the
I didn't
lineup,
know we could.
so
I didn't know we could all shoot at the same.
Like I said, if for the range, you can all take one shot at the same time, and then combat starts.
yeah. Khan has a short bow. I have my light crossbow. You got your rage going, and you can throw your axe.
Okay. Khan is stealthed,
Yep.
but she'll take a shot too. So I'll do my throw first.
Yeah, you're second in the lineup, then I go, and then Allura.
Yeah. So throw away. Ramil started. Oh, you're all at advantage. Don't forget. This
Oh,
thing is
what?
glowing now too.
Oh, right, okay.
Your axe hits true.
And Allura. Oh wait, wait.
By the way,
Go on her turn.
there was no frost effect when it hit.
Okay, so it must be frost resistant.
More than resistant. It's actually immune. It didn't even click off. Well, Zeke hits.
All right, and Allura. Does Allura go? Yeah, she.
Yeah, she goes.
Yep, she's got a
short bow.
short bow. Yeah. She unfortunately misses.
That wasn't at advantage either.
No, roll again for
Okay, yeah.
for the advantage.
Oh fuck, man. Dude, I'm pressing a. Oh.
Oh, there goes Rax.
Yeah, no, there's a button and I don't know which one it is. Clicking it and it's putting me back.
That's
It's
your
like
push
the
to talk.
fucking
It's your
third
push to
time.
talk. My push to talk does that too, which is why I'm on an open mic.
Which is I disabled that. That's a function within I think Google or Mozilla, whatever.
Yeah, it is whatever internet service you're using. Well, browser provider.
I think it's the browser that does it.
Yeah, because mine does that too. So that's why I just disengaged it.
All right.
Alright, the short bow went off. It missed. But we need the advantage roll. Now that Rax is back. It's not much better. And does not hit, unfortunately, either. Alright, I believe that's all of you, so now it's actually turn order, starting with Rax.
Starting with Ramil.
They both have the same amount, 17.15.
Yep, not gonna argue that. You can go first, Rack.
I figured
Alright,
he normally likes going second, so.
Yeah.
fuck this thing. I don't know if I want to. It's gonna come at us regardless, but I think that it would probably be wise to.
We can also use the pillars from how large that thing is to kind of keep distance. They'd have to
Or
smash
maybe
through the
even, like,
pillars.
Maybe even attack, lure it where like only one head can get through or something.
So I'm wondering if I should just charge it, or
Like north of us looks like. Can we get behind that wall? I don't know how that looks. I guess we'd have to waste moves though. Traveling, that's not good. We could potentially get hit while moving on
what
it. Or
about if
something.
I like move here and try to aggro it? That way, it would be at kind of a disadvantage. It'd be attacking me in a small.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
About the best.
You have to throw.
I'd have to throw what?
You're not within range
I'm
You
within
could've-
range of throwing.
Yeah.
of throwing, yes, but not for melee attack.
Yeah, but I'd rather be here and have some sort of, shelter.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw my axe twice.
Luckily, it returns, so you can't do that.
Fuck. Okay.
You're still at advantage because it's glowing. Remember, until Remliel takes his turn.
Okay.
Both your hits hit. They once again the frost damage seems to be ineffective. Remliel, are you gonna
Okay.
hold your action or go right now?
I believe I'm gonna cast something on Rax here. Just give me a sec.
Now, one of the reasons why I asked you that is because right now your ability hinges on you saying I'm done, and then it stops glowing. So if you hold your action, both Zeke and Allura
Oh,
will get advantage against this thing,
I'm holding my action. I forgot. Yeah.
and you can still do your spell afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Zeke,
Alright, now I'm gonna be using my +1 arrow with the light crossbow. So it's just +1 to damage
yeah, and to attack.
and attack. So right there's the
So
first
you hit.
and right there's the second one.
Both are successful hits, doing a total of 19 damage. Allura, is she gonna try to redeem herself?
Well, she's going to shoot with her crossbow.
She didn't hit last time, so she
Her
hasn't
short
broken her
bow.
stealth. So she still has advantage. She gets her sneak bonus. She hits though this time. Nice. It did break
Nice.
her stealth though. So you can roll her stealth to see if she hides again.
Yeah, if she disengages.
Advantage or not advantage?
Advantage because of the fact that that you're right next to a pillar, so you can use it for you have partial cover.
28.
It seems to work. The Hydra walks up to, well, stomps over to you, and each head comes down in a flurry of blows.
Only one hit me.
Only one manages to hit you.
For 7. Well, for 3 bucks. It's always rounded down. Rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded down for damage, rounded up for rolls.
Okay.
The thing is, though, is the one that hit you, it seemed to swallow something when it hit you. Some of its wounds have healed up.
Swallowed something.
The fucking leech.
Kind of.
Oh.
Remliel, you wanted to cast something?
Yes, I would like to cast. I'm just trying to make a choice between the two spells. I'm gonna put a Shield of Faith on Rack.
Back starts glowing. So you get a +2 AC for 10 minutes. That's pretty damn good. Rax, you feel bolstered with your glowiness.
Yeah. Is it
It's
my turn?
now. Oh yeah, it's in your face.
All right. Well, I swing at it with the raging pirate hand. Well, the pirate hand axe, but I'm
Yeah. Your first swing hits home, and your second. Your scimitar also hits home.
So
You've
no
replaced the
frost, though,
wounds it
right?
healed. No, the frost does not seem to be taken off. Remliel, hold or go.
I am now going to cast Sanctuary on Rax.
Sanctuary isn't a good idea.
You think so? Okay. I'll take
Because
your advice.
as soon as Rax attacks or acts, it breaks it.
It breaks, but didn't he just attack? So we're like kind of bracing now. Aren't we going to get hit next? Or
Yeah, but the thing can literally walk away from him, and if he tries to do an opportunity attack, it breaks and he can still get attacked. So
okay.
it's gonna
I
break
thought
no
it
matter what.
couldn't move. All right. Okay, so I'll retract that, and
And you should be able to see each other's health now, right?
yeah, I think he's only missing 7 HPs, right?
Him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see my
Rax, yeah.
health.
Missing
Wait,
like
no,
Yeah,
20.
Rax,
I see my health.
All I see is the
Remliel
bar.
should
I
be
don't
able.
see a count.
Yeah, but yeah, at least you see the bar, which is
All right, so I'm gonna put warding bond on him. As soon as I find it, where is it?
You'd actually have to run up and touch him.
Oh, you're
you have
right.
the movement.
Fuck. All right, I'll do it.
God
Boy,
damn it!
you're lucky.
You're at +3 AC now.
Yeah, I'm just
That
trying to
should put
get
his AC.
avoid as much
I
attacks as
get
possible.
+3
Yeah,
AC.
because I gave you
Yeah,
2
with the
before,
2
and this one is.
casts.
Yeah, he's piling on AC on you.
So you should be at what, 22 now?
With 3
Fucking
AC,
Christ.
yeah, I'm at 22.
Well, if it puts that
Zeke,
on me,
your
I'll be
turn.
at 25.
Yeah, fuck you. Fucking tanks. Need me a squishy caster. Kill Oron to make a mage, something that can kill in one hit. So Zeke, it's your turn.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's taken heavy damage.
So right here,
You are
puts me
in
the melee
melee.
range with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Of Rax's placement. Start slashing away.
The chunks fly off. The Hydra screams in pain. What does Allura do? Does she go in for the kill?
Owie, 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 owie.
Now, can Allura, what she does, can she run in, attack, and then jump?
Yes. She
Yes?
can go here, and then yes, she can use. She has an ability called Disengage, which she can use as a rogue as a bonus action. And she can make it to here right now, easily. Don't forget you did stealth, so she had advantage. And she's also the size of a fucking peanut, so.
Okay.
And all of our placements.
She's going to. She can attack twice, right? Vicious
With
dagger.
melee, yes.
Yep, she can attack with both her daggers and then disengage.
Does she have advantage right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
And jump backward.
You can move 4 squares back. Damn. That finishes it off, dismembering its final head.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, You guys roll perception, everybody.
Switch to normal.
Just make my window bigger. I can't see shit. 1 sec.
Allura needs to roll a dex check. And so does Rax, and so does Rumliel. Sorry, Zeke. So 3 dex checks.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Ooh, lucky you guys. So, Rumliel and Allura, all of you, as you notice the body start to melt and decompose, there's a shine in the eyes. Rax, you reach out and grab one. Remliel and Allura both managed to grab 3 each. The eyes were gems. As the body melts, the remaining melt with it.
Ooh.
Each gem is worth 500 gold.
Ooh.
Ho ho!
Yeah,
Nice.
these are you actually have one of each of the elemental gems, and an extra, and the last one is a diamond.
So hold on. 3 gems worth 500 gold each. Just gotta record this. And then you said...
Each of
No,
you got 3.
it's a total of 7 gems worth
Oh,
500
okay.
gold each.
Gotcha.
Is what you guys got. Unfortunately, Zeke, you didn't notice too late and didn't manage to grab one.
That's alright, I got 2 of the elemental gems. I
Yeah,
got
true.
fire
Well,
and water.
these gems are really nice because you can actually make those gems with it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Are we writing down the whole thing, or
Normally, Remliel writes it down. He keeps note of it.
okay? So 7. 7 worth 500 each.
So that sword is here, right? I believe. In this place?
I believe you'd have to go underground for that.
Oh boy.
You defeated the family guardian.
Right down them steps there.
Is this a door up here?
It is an ancient door that would have led to like what looks like the ruins of a temple. So it would have been once at one time a back door, but now it's kind of crumbled and useless.
Okay.
You guys can
Is there
search
anything
the
on the
ruins if you
altar?
want to take an hour. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
But if you want to take the time to search the ruins, you guys can take an hour if you want. But that means all the spells that had a small duration will have run out.
Right, yeah.
Y'all want to rush in and take this shit out, or y'all want to wait?
You want to rest before going in or not?
It's your call. I'm up to either one.
Another.
Does
Does
Allura
I
want
don't
to
think
scout?
we'd be able.
It depends on what you guys do. If you want to send a scout in, that'll take 10 minutes to do. If you want to just rush in.
I mean, well, we got pretty high AC, so if Rax and I are up front, we could just go
Yeah.
right in.
Probably a good time to just roll in there.
Yeah, I say let's roll in. We can check this place when we come back.
Let's do it.
Well, you guys step into a very dark cave.
Oh, now I see everybody.
2 torches are lit. Yeah, I fixed it.
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, XP for the last one was 3,900, so again, 925 each.
So 19,300 total. I have a feeling there's traps, so we should probably have Allura check for traps. Could all check for them.
Agreed. What does she roll? Thieves.
Thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Okay, thieves tools.
Oron, holy shit,
And
dude.
she's
What's up, man?
proficient, not at advantage or.
Oh, well, why don't you give Allura to Oron for now, if he wants to log in? Do you want
Could
to,
do
Oran?
that. That would.
I honestly don't even remember how to DNM this.
All you gotta do is log into Roll20.
Start by logging into Roll20,
If you're using
and
Firefox, do it in a private window.
yeah, and what I'll do is I'll as soon as you log in, I'll assign you control of Allura, and while I go smoke a joint, take a look at the character sheet and test some buttons out. It's a rogue, so it's a very straightforward character. It's only if you want to like just
Yeah, it's up to
practice
you,
because
dude. It's only if
Allura's
you have
not here right
time.
now, is all.
No, that's good. I'm in.
Dude, how you been, man? It's been so long.
Pretty good.
Oh, I think I gotta invite him to the game, right?
I can
Well, I
join
think
the
you go
game.
through
He's
Allura,
already-
right?
I guess we'll find out.
And from what John was saying earlier, if you end up dying with Allura, it's not gonna delete it from con. It's just gonna go to 0 HP, stuff like that.
Alright.
She will story out of it no matter what, because I won't let another player kill
Yeah,
her. You know, it's not fair.
Ain't gonna let nobody die.
Yeah.
So
I need an invite.
Okay.
So it's a good opportunity for you to a good introduction to it.
How do I invite you?
Let's see. Hold on. Game.
What's your email address on this that you're using for Roll20?
Like the private message boxes.
Wait, I can actually do it with this. Never mind. That link should get you, should bring you in.
Yep. He's part of Haunted Coast now. There it is.
Alright, one sec. I just gotta assign you. Awesome picture, by the way. Love Terry Crews. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Cheeseburger Eddie. So yeah, if we're gonna do a break, I'm just gonna pause
It's so dark.
the recording.
And there you go.
That little bar in the
Right.
top right,
Finish.
click on it, bring it down. It actually zooms out. We're in the top right of the map.
I see you.
So I'm gonna pause the recording while we get everything situated. Alrighty.
Okay, this is what I'm thinking, and I'm whispering it to them because we don't want to wake anybody up. Or I think that the person that's sleeping, this is probably their guard room or their guard dog or some shit like that. And when they wake up, they're gonna activate something, pull a lever, and open this door, and we're gonna have to deal with it. Or we can just deal with it now.
Unless there's a way we can barricade the doors where they can't get out.
Trying to lock the doors. Now, for you, well, I'm gonna call you Aaron instead of Allura because it just feels weird. For you, Aaron, if you have Thieves Tool on the left-hand side of your character sheet, you can click that, and that allows you to verify for locks and like try to disarm traps and stuff. If you roll your perception, that's what you're going to use to actually look for traps in advance.
And again, that's on the left-hand side under
Yeah,
the
I
skills
know.
section. All right.
I'm back to one monitor, so you gotta give me a minute.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
What happened to your
There's
other
Thieves Tool.
monitor?
I just don't have it hooked up. I don't have room on this desk.
Ah.
So I have Thieves Tools. Now what?
If you want to search for traps, use perception. If you want to disarm traps or unlock doors, use the thieves' tools.
Didn't
This is entirely
Probably
your
be
choice.
good to look
Didn't
for
rack.
traps first.
Yeah. So are we looking at traps to the left or down?
You can do both, or you can do it individually. If you do both, you get to roll at advantage.
Let's do both.
All right. At the top of the screen, do you see where it says advantage right next to normal
Of your
Should be in
character
red.
sheet.
of the
Uh,
character
ch-
sheet? It's in the center of the sheet, up top.
I see it. I just have to like keep opening and closing these little tiny tabs.
So,
so
click on
advantage?
advantage. When it's highlighted in red, it means you'll be rolling at advantage.
If you have an iPad or a Android phone, you can get an app that you can roll with.
I have an Apple.
You have a tablet or a phone?
I have a phone.
Okay, yeah, no, because for Apple, it's only for the tablet that the app exists.
Yeah,
Nah, I got another phone.
Alrighty.
Now what?
So you got the advantage highlighted. Go ahead and click on the perception inside your skills.
It should be a hyperlink.
Where?
On the left hand side, you'll see saving throws, which is strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. They're small text.
Yeah.
It's inside of a box square. The
Yep.
rectangle up underneath it has acrobatics and animal handling, arcana, athletics. You'll click on the one that says perception.
Yeah, and they're in alphabetical order.
That's what you'll click on when he says,
There you go.
okay, I need you to roll perception. You're going to be rolling in there. Or if he
Alright.
needs you to roll a specific saving throw, it's going to be in that little box up there.
No, both doors are not trapped from what you can see, and have simple locks on them. The door on the left, the one I'm pinging now, that door has a grate as well. The grate is not locked.
So we can lock the grate. Possibly.
Yeah.
Or you can go through the grate.
With your manacles, you could easily improvise a lock.
So do we want to lock it up or do we want to go in there and whoop some ass?
I say lock it up.
Yeah, let's lock it.
Alright, we'll lock it up. So I will take my manacles.
And roll your Thieves' Tool again. Well, actually, for the first time. Thieves' Tools are on the left-hand side, a little bit lower.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, you do a great job, actually.
So I will.
You're actually impressed with yourself a little bit. So the bottom door you can simply unlock. It would be just a Thieves' Tools roll. It's fairly a simple lock. It's a DC of 10.
So just hit Thieves Tool again?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you'll want to deactivate advantage.
Yep,
And put it
go
just to
back
normal.
Alright.
Fucking silly as can be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Man, he's off to the bat trying to kill who's ever sleeping.
So now what do we do?
Now
You
we
can
have
go lower
access
and
to
there's
that
a door
room.
open. I actually put doors that open.
Huh.
Both are slumbering in the corners. I don't know if you can see them, Zeke, or not.
I can see 3.
The one in the front is a statue. Beautifully ornate statue.
Okay.
Okay. Are you stealth, Zeke?
That's
Now
what
he
we're
is.
about to find out.
He's sneaking.
I'm definitely gonna be
What the fuck is
cautious
that?
and
It's that's a
set
statue, right?
traps. Yeah, this black one.
Okay.
This black
We
one's
need
a
to be
statue.
careful. Whenever there's a statue of a big ass lizard, we need to be really careful.
We all gonna try go stealth?
Yeah, let's try.
How does one do that?
Same thing. Just click on stealth up on the same box for perception.
Alright, cool.
Fuck, sorry.
What are you doing?
I opened the app up on my phone, and it's just so sensitive when you're trying to drag the character sheet around, and sometimes you click on something and it rolls it, and it's like,
Ooh. Alrighty.
You guys can roll perception if you were inspecting the room as you go. Otherwise, keep on keeping on.
Well, I rolled perception earlier. I got a 15. I'll check around again. If I
Yeah,
get a
this
little-
is
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
so. Both Aaron and Zeke pick up right away on the statue. There's a in brass writing, the same color as the dragon in the bottom left corner, is written, "Help me by defeating my friend, and I will reward you." Opposite it, written in white, is the same thing. When you guys
what does it
look
say?
around the room, the door that exits is sealed. "Help me, and I will reward you," is what it says for both. One written in brass, one written in white.
So the white
There
dragon
is
wants us to defeat the brass dragon. The brass dragon wants us to defeat the white dragon.
yeah. As the Aaron was looking around, you notice the door was magically sealed. With the roll you got, I'm not going to make you re-roll because you rolled really well. You were able to notice that it's linked to the statue. The head of the statue seems to be worn by touch. One side is white, one side is brass.
Am I the
If
only
you
one in the
guys,
group that wants that egg?
yeah, and the egg, by the way, when you approach it, a blue light emanates. You can't seem to grab it. It's like it's a type of hologram, but it is there.
Okay. And there's no other writing in the room.
Nope. There's scorch marks on the ground. There's some blood. There's some bones.
There's a big
So
old
I have a
AC.
question. I have a question.
Go ahead.
So if Zeke sneaks up and I sit back here, if one of them starts to stir, can I use my flute to put it back to sleep?
You could not put it back to sleep now. Who's drawing?
What the-
Who's blue? Rack, stop it.
So the question that I have, that's why I just want to know if there's any other writing. Is it defeating them in combat, or is that statue just a riddle of some sort?
That's a good question.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. I like gold or brass. Oh no, it's brass. It's not
Is
gold.
Yeah, man. Fuck the brass. Go for the platinum.
hold on.
Yeah, let's help the platinum.
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
White.
does the statue have any significance into which dragon to pick?
No,
Sorry,
all
I
it
thought
has
I was-
is writing on either side of the dragon.
And will the
The
flute
white
work?
dragon wants us to defeat the brass dragon. The brass dragon wants us to defeat
Yeah, but
his
we gotta
friend,
pick
the
the right
white
one,
dragon.
right?
But if he wanted us to kill him, why would they say it's their friend?
I don't know. I'm just noticing that the tail and the extended arm on the statue is pointed left.
I want to rub the head of the decorative dragon up top on both sides of its head.
Both sides of its head.
Yes, I want to.
The dragon of stone lights up. One side gold, one side white. It looks at you, all of you, one at a time, and goes, "Have you chosen? Which will you fight if you want to continue on?"
Both.
It seems to come back to rest.
I'm just kidding.
Do you say both?
No,
Okay.
How'd you do that, Rap?
do I say both?
That's an option if you want to try it.
What if we attack the statue?
Oh no one to the both. I think that's just my opinion.
You can try hitting the statue if you want. Roll an attack roll.
Should I hit the statue?
Is there an inspect type thing?
Yeah, you can do a perception check, and you can actually, depending on what you want to do. If you want to know about the dragons, the statue, what exactly do you want to inspect?
If there's any secret, I don't know.
That would be
what,
an insight roll.
insight.
Yeah, you're looking for hidden
I don't have
levers.
insight, though.
Does it have?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
everybody
It's-
does.
Or does it
it's
have a-
in the
Oh,
same
she doesn't have
rectangle.
it check marked.
Well, it's because that's not a skill that she's decided to be proficient with.
Oh, so it's real insight then?
You can still
Yeah.
click on insight. She's not proficient with insight.
She's not the best character with it. You have no clue. Honestly, it's written in some foreign language nobody knows anymore called French. Zeke, you have a better clue. Something normally when this type of thing happens, dragons have tendencies to not agree to things unless there's a bonus for them. Chromatic dragons tend to be good. Non-metallic dragons tend to be evil.
So attack the white dragon.
I felt like the white one was the good one, but maybe.
Metallic dragon.
Why do we care about which one's good and which one's bad? It's which one has
Because
more gold.
whichever the good one is, we may be able to gain assistance down the road for helping them against Zell. Although imposter Zell. You never know where helping out a good dragon is. Where if we help out the bad dragon, if he catches wind of what's going on the island, may end up having to fight him anyways.
If we got to the egg, could it tell us something? Even though it's a hologramish weird thing.
Wait.
Actually, you can roll to inspect the egg. It'll
Yeah.
be
Good idea.
survival check because it's a knowledge of beasts.
So how do we sneak up? Right,
They're sleeping. They're hardcore asleep.
And
Fuck.
with stealth,
Sorry, guys.
so-
Ain't me.
You can't Like the egg, when you get into contact with it, it literally shimmers blue. You can't grab it. It seems to be in another plane.
What the?
Remliel thinks it's magic. Like fully. It's not real at all. Zeke thinks Remliel might be right, but not quite sure. Rax, you're same as Zeke. Aaron, from the color, if it is a dragon, it's going to be a brass dragon.
Alright, I'm all for attacking White Dragon.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh's going down.
Oh no.
So, as soon as you guys speak what you want to do, the young white dragon comes to life. Everybody roll initiative. God damn it!
Struggling tonight there.
Fucking right I am.
To start your initiative, at the top, just under normal, you'll actually see the initiative 5.2. There you go.
Just missing Rax.
There we go.
So it'll go Zeke, Rax, Allura,
I don't see Zeke's
the
roll.
dragon.
I rolled a 16.8.
16.8. Yeah,
No, I mean in the turn order.
Oh.
I see him.
Yeah, I don't see mine either.
Well, you'll have to trust me then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Zeke, you're first.
I go with my scimitar.
So unfortunately, as you go to hit, the dragon swipes your scimitar out of your hand. It falls by the other dragon.
Shit.
Hey, Rax. You just saw Zeke get disarmed.
No, Rack still has that AC, right? Because we're still within that.
AC because it's within an hour.
Within an hour, the other one was only 10 minutes long, and there's only going to be a 2 minutes left on that one
Okay.
because you guys took a bit of time making your decision.
All right. Okay. Swing at him. No, I'm gonna have to activate. And I'm going to swing at him twice with the first action was Rage, second action Pirate Heart, third, and then my bonus action 2-weapon fighting is going to be the
Scimitar.
scimitar. But I am at advantage.
Because of the rage, yes. Oh, you lay into him. You hit him both times. So, you deal 27 damage as your blade, once again, the frost seems to do nothing.
Fuckers.
Now, Allura? Sorry, Aaron?
Yo.
Now, if you go where I just pinged, you'll have advantage because of where Zeke is.
It doesn't matter where he goes, he's gonna have an advantage. Because
Oh yeah,
we're
because of his
Brax.
size.
Right here?
And the size, yeah.
A little closer.
One step closer. There you go.
There you go.
What, like sneak attack or vicious dagger or something?
I'd say one vicious dagger and then a dagger.
Your sneak attack is going to be on it already, but you'll want to put yourself at advantage.
Yeah, so roll the vicious dagger twice since you weren't on advantage.
There you go. Vicious dagger, and then roll the dagger. So both your hits are quite effective, actually. Holy shit.
Is he stealthed?
Yes.
Okay.
He still gets a sneak attack if he has advantage. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
dependent on stealth, it's dependent on advantage. $41 damage. That dragon is pissed at you. And it's actually going to take out some of its rage on you. It attacks 3 times, going in for 2 claws. The first one, what's your AC?
My what?
Armor class
Armor
is
class.
right next to initiative.
It looks like a shield, kind of.
It's
18.
18. So actually, both claws miss you completely. Its
Sweet.
maw comes down, biting into the floor, and actually
Busts it
cracking one
front
of its own teeth.
teeth.
Damn.
Retard.
No matter where you attack it from, next round you have advantage on it.
Sweet.
And you guys aren't in the right position yet. Okay, go ahead. It's now Remliel.
Uh. Hmm. Pow. Fuck.
It is now next.
As
Right
you
next
go
to
to
my
strike,
weapon.
I was better
Yeah.
off to go get your weapon and bring it back. God damn.
your weapon lands directly next to your friends. You deal no damage. Zeke, your turn.
Now, where are the weapons at? They were by the other dragon, but where at? Right here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the both of them.
That's nice. You can use your bonus action to toss him his.
Oh, me?
Zeke can use his bonus action because he uses action to pick both up. He can
Mm.
toss you yours with his bonus action.
Or I can take my 3 steps back and hand it to him.
Yeah.
I don't
It
want
still
to
works as your
break his
bonus
nose
action.
by throwing it at him.
That'd
Don't worry,
be
my big
hilarious.
ass helmet will block.
So Rax,
So
it's now your turn
Thank you,
again.
sir.
I've got 1 action left.
No, you moved and you took your attack action to pick up the weapon, and then you finished your movement and handed it back to him.
Yeah, with the bonus action. I have
Yeah.
2.
Oh yeah,
actions.
it's true. You have an extra attack.
Oh, that's supposed to be at advantage, so I'll just roll that once more.
Your
Oh,
weapon
man.
bounces
no!
off once again and flies back
No!
to its previous resting place.
No!
Oh, fuck me.
Rax, it's your turn.
All right. As my first action, I will attack him with my pirate heart hand axe. I will swing down again, or the first strike swing down, and then cross swing back, and then like a down swing again. So it's gonna be. Oh no, sorry. It'll be with my scimitar, the final strike.
Sounds good. Let's see how you do.
Ooh.
God damn.
Okay.
Minus the frost.
I know.
$44 damage.
46.
Oh, I forgot the other rage.
Nice.
It screams in pain as you slash twice. Your cross slashes, both taking great effect. You twirl, bringing your scimitar up from belly to its throat. Allura? There's blood dripping from it.
Just do the same thing.
Yeah, you can do the same thing.
You can go back in and you do for your same 2 slashes. Yes, you have advantage again. Don't forget.
So just keep it on advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for now.
That it?
31.
So you stab your first dagger in, twist, pull it out by stabbing the other one in successfully on both strikes, dealing a fair amount of damage. 31 total.
Nice.
By the way, the reason why you have advantage often, in case you're wondering, is she took a gnome, a halfling. So her size category is so small that against creatures that are large, she always gets advantage.
It's good to know.
No. Now, this thing is less pissed against you now and more pissed against the half-orc that just tried to decapitate it.
That's good. Concentrate on the orc.
And he's just chuckling inside at me.
Bacon.
So it's actually going to jump and fly,
Oh, fuck.
land here, hit you all with a breath attack. In case you're wondering what it does, it's 10d8. Everybody roll your Constitution saving throw. So everybody but Zeke and Rax, you manage your saves. So Zeke, you're going to be taking full damage. Rax, you take half because of your ability. So 31
Oh.
damage to Zeke.
That's actually not bad considering.
I mean, I went to
You
go
rolled
take
a lot of-
freaking 45 damage away.
And then it's going to be 15 damage to everybody else.
How? That works.
There you go. After that, it's going to swipe twice at Rax, missing because of his freaking armor bonus to hell,
yeah.
and then coming back in for its last bite. And once again, god damn it!
Breaking another
It is
That's
not
not
my
how
night.
I feel tonight.
Yep, Remiel.
Okay, so if I go to where Zeke's weapon is that going to take up my ability to cast if I give him like a balanced toss, like just throw it back?
you can kick it to him.
Okay, and then I would still be
And-
able to cast, right?
Yeah, because that will only take up your bonus action.
Okay, so my question is, will my AoE heal be able to reach everybody from over there?
It's 30 feet, I believe, right?
30 feet, yeah. I kind of like, sometimes I lose like how much feet is what here.
Okay, we gotta. Before you take your attack, we gotta clarify something.
That's 30 feet.
There we go.
What is a bonus action? Because when I read the book and I read different feats, there's feats that grant you bonus action.
Yes, they grant you additional bonus actions.
Isn't something that you automatically get. It's a bonus action is you can do a specific thing as a bonus action.
No, every player gets a bonus action. In their actions, you get one movement, one action, one bonus action. That's the 3 movements of a turn. The bonus action, if you don't have any of the special abilities, can be
So
something
why
simple
do they have
like...
feats that give bonus actions?
That's what I was getting to. The bonus action that every player gets is something small, like kicking an item over or something like that. Other people's, when they get the feats and stuff like that, they grant attacks. Like Tash gets the ability to dash and do a hide maneuver because of her rogue one.
Like one of my bonus actions is to be able, because I have a double bladed scimitar, a staff scimitar. My action swings down. My bonus action swings back up with the other side of the weapon.
Exactly. But that's what I'm talking about. Is that was given? That's a specific bonus action that you got.
Yes.
But when I read the book, I didn't know. Like I never read that you automatically everybody gets in one turn you get. I read that you get a movement and you get an attack. That's basic, and then you go from there. Whatever you get, like like me, I have two actions, like a movement and an action. Not an
Yeah, I
attack.
understand
Not
what you.
necessarily an attack. It's a movement and an action.
Yeah,
And then
because
I get
certain
an extra
actions,
action, and so does Zeke. But I don't. But you don't automatically get a bonus action. That's what I never read. Now, if you're
bonus
saying you get
actions,
a at
the
a
way that they
basic,
work, at a basic, the way that the bonus actions work, it's free actions. Like I said, he can kick the blade towards him, but he can't pick it up and toss it.
okay.
So the blade is
So
still at Zeke's feet. It's not in his hands.
So I still have to use an action to pick it up.
So what I wanted to do was cast, move, and kick his weapon over. Is that a thing?
Which can, yeah, because it's a type of action that doesn't affect anything.
Okay, right.
That's what every player gets, and you can't you can't like open a door with that or unlock something. That takes time. And you heal everybody. Nice. That's you did it at a higher level, I see.
Yeah, that was my last slot
yeah.
for level 6, I think.
So
So that's
he healed us
23 health.
for. Oh, nice 23.
So it puts me at 57.
It tops everybody off but you.
That's fine.
Okay, then I want to kick the... Where was the weapon? Right by the brass dragon, right? I think.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, and then I just kick the weapon back to Zeke.
Huh. So now afterwards, it is Zeke's turn.
I'm all bend down, pick up my weapon. That's one action.
Yep.
I go here, get my advantage, and then I swear, Christ, if I drop it again,
Aw,
that's my
Yeah.
other action and bonus.
you hit, damn it. Your slash doesn't dig as deep as normal, but still, you did hurt. The dragon is annoyed at you. Rax? Or should I say
Alright.
asshole who keeps trying to kill me?
I'm basically going to do the same thing. Double rager and scimitar.
So Rax roars out, not quite as flamboyantly effective as the last time, but slices into him, dealing actually fatal damage, managing to bring the dragon to heel.
And just for show, I do a double front flip, and I land with my scimitar going straight through its head.
Okay, roll your acrobatics.
What?
Roll your
Can't
acrobatics.
just say I do that?
You can say you do, but let's see if you do. You face plant and splatter the gore all over yourself.
Fuck me.
No, my question is, does he just like jump forward in the air onto his face, or does he at least get one flip in first?
Oh no, he got one flip in.
He over-rotated.
Exactly, he was halfway through the other one.
God damn it.
So the other dragon stirs from its slumber, giggles a little bit at Rax's display.
Oh god. Not the bronze one, right?
The brass one. Oh, I see you have killed off my rival. Finally, somebody had the power.
That's what
It
you call
looks
your
over
life.
to the other door and does a giant, like, basically an acidic breath on it.
Your rival? Why did the statue say it was your friend?
That's what happens when I let him do the writing.
We got thief.
He lies quite often.
I knew we should help the white one.
Oh, that shouldn't have been an advantage. Go ahead and take the lower.
He's not lying.
Oh,
By nature, they are good. The other one is evil.
okay.
As a reward for what you have done, not only will I grant you passage, but I will fulfill the promise as the statue says. Further into the cave to the south, there is a room. Beware, it is trapped. But inside lies the egg of one of my brethren. Do with it as you please. I, finally free, am going to leave. It starts to walk out the chamber.
Hey,
Yes.
Can you guys like knock me out for a couple seconds? I gotta go do something.
you
real quick.
owe us.
I can put a lure in my bag.
Make sure you put in a good word with your buddies.
Worry not. If I ever see you again, I will not consider you food.
Most appreciated.
Now to the south, is he referring to this egg down here?
Nope.
Okay.
How it
Yeah,
vanishes.
I think that other egg was from like a different plane or some shit.
Let's loot up that white dragon.
Yeah.
Did that one fucking turn into slime too, or can we take
Nope. That well, you can't really.
dragon
You can.
skin?
The problem with dragon flesh, the meat, you have to eat it on the spot. It's good for like right now. It'll rot really quick.
Okay, let's eat this shit.
These scales, if properly removed, can be valued quite a bit. That would be a
Oh, white dragon scale.
Survival again?
well, unless you have the tool, it's going to be a disadvantage.
What tool?
Could we possibly use that to make
That one
armor?
is leatherworking.
I don't think any of us have that.
And then it's a disadvantage survival roll.
I got
That's not bad.
No, it's really not.
That's
Oh, it's-
horrible.
better than me. So I ain't touching it.
And
Well,
Orin
through-
had to step away, so
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I do it or no? It's not like in my.
You can.
yeah, you can try. Oh, it's disadvantage. So
Oh, wait, am I?
Just
yeah.
roll it
Oh,
again.
Roll again, and we'll take the lowest.
Okay, I like that.
Alright, so with your combined efforts, Brax holding you back a bit, you guys managed to get a total of 15 intact scales.
Nice.
Each scale is worth 300 gold. Nice. Now, with
pretty good.
this, you have enough to make a single set of armor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. That dragon
That's-
scale shit could be
Now,
good.
the thing is there's two types of armor you can make with this. You can make a plate armor by infusing the scales with metal, or you can make a hide armor.
I have.
Well, we're not
mithril,
gonna do it now.
so-
Let's.
Whichever armor you make with it, it grants frost resistance no matter what.
Nice.
That's its base thing that it gives, and
And it's a
You have-
plus what? A
it-
plus one or a plus two?
it's a +1 armor, but you have to make it into a masterpiece. Like you're gonna need a good roll, or you're gonna ruin the crap
Well,
out of the
there's-
material.
I guess there's 3 levels of masterpiece. There's +1, +2, and +3.
Yeah.
So it has to be a masterpiece +1.
Yeah.
And it's either what, leatherworking for the lighter or
Yeah,
blacksmithing for the harder or the
that's
heavier?
that's exactly it. It's smith tools to make the plate armor out of it. It's leatherworking to make the hide armor out of it. Both are very good armors.
Well, the next feat that we get, I'm gonna be expertise in smith tools, so we could always put our cleric here in some dragon scale plate armor.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I think the
Very
barbarian is looking
nice.
at dragon
He's like,
scale
what?
hide.
He'd have to get proficient with leatherworking.
Or get it built.
Yeah, or hire it.
Ooh, dragon scale mail. You get a +1 bonus to AC. You have an advantage on saving throws against frightful presence and weapons of dragons. You have resistance to one type that is determined by the kind of dragon provided. Brass would be
Frost.
fire.
It wasn't a brass dragon you killed.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
It was a white, so it's cold.
Yeah, well, I called it frost, but cold is technically the right word.
Nice. That means all this time I've been using frost damage, but it should have been cold damage.
It's the same damn thing. Come
I
on.
know, but I like going by the fucking rules. It makes me feel.
Well, you go and feel. So now that the door's open, you guys have ransacked the body. You still have another 45 minutes of the 1 hour bonus, which I believe is the +1 to your AC, but the other one has run out.
Okay. We had ourselves a nice lunch.
You don't get
Yes,
any
indeed.
benefits for.
Yeah, is there any
dragon.
benefit to that? Like some kind of.
Oh, do you guys take the time to cook and eat the dragon meat?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, well, then in that case, your spell wears off.
Got little fire braziers, whatever you
Yeah.
call them, right here.
Well, you guys are able to cook it up. I need you guys. Who's gonna cook? It's a survival roll.
I think we should.
I got
see,
5
probably,
survival.
right?
It's just, if you, it's hard to fuck it up, but if you get under 10, it's gonna be like cook regular.
What's your
Normal-
survival
We
at,
can
Zeke?
all
Gonna burn
cook
it to
our own
shit.
pieces.
You could.
Yeah,
Unless
just
you
for
wanna-
fun, we'll all cook our own slice.
Yeah, I brought mine.
You're not at disadvantage, so reroll.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Well, you didn't burn yours, but it's a regular. It's a nice piece of meat.
If I didn't burn it, it's alright. I like my meat a little bloody.
Oh,
So, and I'll assume Rax, you cooked it for Allura. So, Rax and Remliel, you're both at advantage, and sorry, Allura, you're at advantage for the next hour.
Now this does not benefit me getting any like of my level 6 spell slots back, right?
No,
Nothing to do with that.
no. So, Rax, I gave you back control of Allura's characters if you want to.
yeah, I saw that.
So Zeke, as you peer around the corner, you see a interesting item on the wall.
What? My character's not. Son of a bit. There we go. I want to check out the statue.
It is a giant statue. So that is on the wall.
Ooh, I see gems.
Fastened to the wall,
It's
the
missing
object is
2.
made of tarnished gold, with the smallest gem being the size of Rax's head.
What?
Oh my tits. I want Allura to inspect it for traps of any kind. Little,
Perception?
maybe these gems do something. There's a mechanism attached to it.
Well, it's missing 2. If it's accurate to the picture, it's missing 2, so it's very well maybe a puzzle. Said you needed perception?
Yep. You took a look.
Oh, that was from looking at the statue.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for Allura to roll. All right, and so Allura and Zeke approach the I guess emblem. The value in workmanship is amazing. It's easily a masterpiece item. The gems are worth in the thousands of gold, no problem whatsoever. The whole thing is definitely magically tied to the wall. There is
And
some
it's
sort of trap attached to this.
probably definitely too heavy to fucking bring.
Yeah, the weight in gold, Rax and Zeke would have to carry it together. Once you get it out on the cart, though, you're fine.
Even if I were to drink the potion of giant strength.
Would you if you drink the potion of giant strength, Allura could sit on it while you guys carry it? Now,
We
the
can't
door.
pry the gems out,
Oh, you could try.
but there's a trap.
There's
Yeah,
definitely
we would.
something magically attached to this, some type of trigger mechanism, trap, whatever you want to call it.
Could we get Allura to fiddle with it a little?
If you wanted her to try, it's you roll her thieves'
What if we could
tools.
get Allura to find out what the trap is, unless it's magical? Or can I check the magic on it?
You can activate detect magic, and you'll detect what type of magic it is. Can give you an
I would
idea.
like to do that. Do I have to cast it, or
Detect magic? No, it's well, you do cast it. You just take the spell slot out. It doesn't require a roll.
oh, the slot?
And
As you
click on it
concentrate and
so
look
it-
at the object, you actually start to see that it has what looks like conjuration magic attached to it.
That's probably like a big AOE or some shit.
Hold on.
Oh wait, conjuration is gonna a demon or something's gonna pop out. Could even be a dragon for all we know.
Now,
Fire.
Allura's pretty good with disarming shit. Does she roll at advantage or not?
Not. But before you do that, Zeke cast identify on the gold object, I assume.
yeah, I want to identify.
So
Choose you.
it in itself is not a named magic item. So it doesn't come back as what does come back to you is the fact that the gems themselves have been used in ritual, and there seems to be magic that's permeated within it on different levels. So these are all high quality items that can be used in magic casting and item creation. You can confirm it definitely is conjuration magic. You're positive though it wouldn't conjure a demon. It would most likely conjure a what's known as a golem.
So the big fucking statue behind us.
I didn't say that.
I'm putting two to two together. If we take this shit, that big motherfucker's
It's gonna come to
fight
life.
us.
He's gonna pick me up because I'm closest.
Maybe Allura can fiddle with it and like put a little
So,
hairpin in
Now-
so
if
that
that's
it
the
doesn't
case, we're
spring.
gonna stand at. I'm gonna stand at guard, keeping an eye on that fucking
Now,
statue.
this is because of the good thinking. You guys can roll at advantage to try to figure out what a golem is. It's an Arcana roll because they are creatures of magic.
Okay. Arcana? Oh man, Arcana sucks.
You're at advantage, Dave. We'll definitely go with the first roll. Well, you guys put your heads together, and clay golems are no joke from what you guys remember. Magic is almost useless. Like acid, poison, psychic are absolutely useless to it. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical items are going to do nothing unless it's an adamantite weapon.
Or it's
Um,
magic.
Yeah, it has to be magical weapons or adamantine. It's immune to exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed. Anything that would stop its movement does not work. They have eyes, but they just see.
So if we do this, literally the only weapon I have to attack it is my
It's your
whip.
whip.
Yeah, is your whip.
You can maybe grapple it so that it's at disadvantage to swing at us.
Now, one thing you guys haven't done is actually look at the door.
I'm guessing Rax is looking at the door then.
What's up with the door?
It's not locked.
It's not locked.
So pretty much, if we want to get rich, we're gonna have a bitch of a fight. We could always come back to it.
That's true.
That is true. I mean, we won't be able to take it out of here anyways. We're gonna have to double team. So
Yeah. So
we could.
We could always come back with like horses or some shit to, lug it out next time.
Yeah, we're gonna get the horses down the stairs.
No, I mean like we could at least, carry the shit out, or, and then like load.
Yeah.
Because it would probably take like all of us to pick it up or some shit.
Zeke and Rax and myself.
Okay.
You guys want to roll?
Gonna have Allura check up ahead. See, stealth first. Do you want me to roll? She's gonna stealth.
Yes, she can roll stealth, and then you roll. You run out of advantage, but so take advantage off. Then you roll your perception if you want to check for traps, or thieves' tools if you just want to unlock the door that's ahead of you.
God damn it.
Dude, I rolled a 1 and she still has 12 stealth.
Yes, I know. She's sneaking.
Gonna have her scan for traps.
There is definitely a trap on the door.
Okay. Does she know if she can move to there? Okay, no traps
Yeah.
problem.
It's on the door. She can attempt to disarm it.
That's what she's gonna do.
Take a couple steps back.
Oh, 26 thieves tool.
She manages to disarm it without any incident.
Nice.
Damn it, that was a good trap too. I was gonna drown you guys.
Okay, we got some business up here.
They hiss and growl. They have definitely spotted you from where you are. Drool coming out of each of their mouths.
Now there's a door to the right and a door to the south, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they coming towards me or are they holding their ground?
Right now, they're looking at what you're doing.
Okay. Uh,
Zeke, roll your perception. 1 sec, Rex. Roll your dexterity save. As you see a shadow head towards you.
Fuck you.
Ho ho.
Shadow.
What happened?
We're exploring this unlocked area. We popped a little
Lands in
trap.
front of you.
right now, Oron,
Roll your
Allura is stealth. So if you take control of her, she's stealth between me and Ramley.
I see you guys now.
And you just disarmed a
So, Zeke, roll your initiative.
I already did.
Okay, perfect.
Can I close the wall treasure?
Yes. It's in your list now.
Okay, so you guys hear a commotion down the hallway.
Oh.
I don't know if Zeke's gonna scream out or not,
No.
but I'll need everybody else to roll your initiative as well, please.
I have a feeling as soon as I turn around, these things are going to attack. Oh, whoops. Okay, Oron rolled for Allura and not me.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Yeah. Like, even remove the character from my list so that it's reduced clutter.
In a minute. So you guys are one turn behind. It's gonna be me, Zeke. Then it goes Allura, Rax, Remliel, me, Zeke. Okay. So this thing's gonna try to attack you again.
Okay.
As it tries to bite down on you. What's your armor?
22.
Fuck. It does not succeed. Its tail whips around. Ooh, it hits. Slamming against you. Leaving a slight slash again on your armor. Your turn.
Are we
Ooh,
going
to great
down?
effect, you come down on it. Sorry, what?
Are we coming? Are we going? I don't know where we are on the map. I found us, but I don't see him.
I was watching. He's around the corner. Just like if you go down to the our right, he should be around that corner.
So now it is your turn, Allura. So you can move 6 squares total.
How
And
far is?
every square is 5 feet. You're close enough that you could shoot your short bow if you want. Your short bow, I believe.
Swear to God, if I get shot in the ass again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Then we'll see. Eh? You missed both of them. He didn't get it so bad that he hit you. Rax. Allura takes a shot down the hallway. Those things are looking and drooling.
Okay, I am going to take a step back, but I stay looking at. Take another step back, and I will throw a javelin.
Wait, be careful, man, because we're engaged around the corner. You know what I mean?
I know these
Oh,
guys
okay.
are gonna attack us though. As soon as I turn around, they know we're here. They're fucking just waiting to pounce. So I'm
was
gonna
just
throw a
trying to find a way
javelin.
around to that room.
Wait, no, I'm gonna activate rage. Then I'm gonna throw a javelin
At who?
at the one on the right.
On the right? Okay.
And I have more than enough because javelins go 120 feet.
Yeah, I know. They're a ranged weapon. The javelin flies through the air.
Wait. It should be advantage, so I'm gonna roll.
PAUSC in the air.
There we
Unpauses.
go.
Continues forward. Managing to penetrate its hide.
Are those chimeras up there?
Yeah. Dave's just threw a spear into one.
Watch out for fire breath.
Shh. So after that, it's Ramiel.
Okay. Decisions.
Oh no, wait, you're not next, Ramiel. Sorry. You had 8.15. You're actually after Zeke.
Okay.
So it's going to be the creature again. It will try to bite you once more. Son of a bitch. Tail comes up. Oh,
Smacks his
It-
own face.
it actually puts itself. You have advantage against it next round. And it's your turn.
Fucking-
How come I can see down that hallway?
What hallway?
Never mind. I'm good.
Yeah, I
Forgot you
deleted.
took off the line of sight thing. Well, or not the cone, the vision.
Yes.
I hate that. It makes the map feel so small.
Well, that is an effective strike.
Fucking 24.
So your blades come down, dealing 24 damage. The creature reels in pain. Ramiel?
I'm gonna hold my action just for
Okay.
certain reasons.
It'll be the Chimera then?
Wonder what their movement is.
8. It's gonna go there, and it will breath attack down the hallway. This is a 15-foot cone, so it barely hits Rax. Do a dexterity save.
It doesn't hit me. You see that? 15 feet is right in
Oh
front.
yeah, yeah, but you're doing it from there. It goes from in front of it.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay. Dex save. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Actually, with the crit, you're gonna avoid the damage this time.
Nice, man.
He's trying to make up for falling on his face.
Well, it's gonna be a new turn unless you, Ramliel, unless you want to go.
I think what I'm gonna do is fuck. No, I'm kind of. I don't know. This is hard because there's like 2 fights going on. I don't know
Oh,
where to be exactly.
dude, I'm doing
I'm.
good. You're all good.
Yeah,
That
you're
was a
fine. Okay.
very delayed breath you did
Oops.
there.
I'm gonna. Fuck,
I
man.
don't like that D6.
You
It's
know
the
what?
recharge.
I'm gonna throw a another. I'm gonna get some AC going. Now, does it matter if I cast these at like higher or lower levels? Isn't it always the same effect? So I technically wasted a spell slot at level 6, right? By casting it at level
Oh
6,
yeah,
I could just cast it
definitely.
at level 1. Oh shit. Okay, it's good to know for the future. All right. Anyway,
Some
I'm
of
gonna
them
put it
do give more AC the higher level they are.
level 1 shield. Yeah, that's for Rax, by the way.
So that put him at 21.
There you go. All right. So after you cast that, the shimmering light appears above Rax, enveloping him. It is now Allura's turn. What do you do, Aaron?
How wounded is the monster by Zeke?
Pretty
Fairly wounded, actually. He's done some good damage to it. You could the cave walls are high enough that you could jump over it and land on the other side.
I'm too far away from it right now. I get 6 squares, you said?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to attack. You'd have to sacrifice your attack action to make a run and jump action, which is
Where
an
do I
acrobatics.
where do I land?
You right on the other side of it.
I'm gonna do that then.
You just gotta roll your acrobatics. Either acrobatics or athletics.
You succeeded, barely.
The other side. The far side of it.
I'm on the far side.
There you are now.
There you go. Now, one of Khan's abilities is as a bonus action, you can roll a hide check to try to stealth,
Where's
which
that?
is you roll stealth. You got it, stealth 17. Let me just check. Oops, sorry, that was a mistake. Rax, what do you do?
All right. Come up into this guy's face, and I am going to
Faces.
attack.
Yeah, face.
Faces, yeah. And attack 3 times.
Not raging yet? Or did you
Fuck!
already rage?
Yeah, no, I should have been.
That's all right.
Well, I mean,
Honestly, I'm not even gonna need it.
they're all pretty much
You crit
hitting.
on you crit on one, and you got a normal hit on the second. You didn't do your scimitar though.
Hit it.
Nope, you
No,
did
you
pirate
did
hand axe 3
three.
Oh,
times.
whoops. Oh, ignore the last pirate hand axe then. Pirate heart hand. Ignore that one.
Yeah, you hit both times. You got a crit on the second one.
15.
So you hit on all 3. You rage into it, dealing concussive damage. 54 damage total, hitting each head equally.
Nice.
More damage in that one round than I've done in 2 on this thing.
You hit well though.
Yeah, true.
Now, it is their turn. Well, actually, it's the cloaker's turn first. Laura, roll your perception. Okay, so I don't hit Zeke again. And the tail also misses. This thing
Nice.
is writhing futilely. Allura, unfortunately, doesn't notice till it's too late. But because of your shimmering cloak, I don't get advantage. The other one peel itself off the wall. I hit you with a 22, right?
Who?
Allura? I believe you
I
have
believe so.
17.
Yeah, those hits are like 17 or 18.
For what? The attack? It's 18.
AC.
Yeah, 18.
And so I hit you for 7 damage, and it envelops you completely. You can make a DC check afterwards to break free there, but right now it's enveloping you. It's going to hit you with its tail. Oh,
What?
17 damage.
so from your perspective, a black shadow envelops Allura, and then a spike stabs into the center of the shadow. You hear a squeal of pain. Hey, Zeke, your turn.
Oh, because of positioning, I'm still at advantage.
Yes.
Well, fuck this first one up. Just that little bit more for 18 more damage.
That actually finishes it off. Your blade comes down, cleaving it clear in two. Remliel? You heard a scream from the
Yeah.
other hallway.
I'm starting to get concerned. I heard Allura. I have no choice. I have to make my way down there. Fuck. Rax will be okay, I believe. Until I just.
Go get her.
The second one, okay. Let's see. I move 6, right?
Yeah.
I'll try to lead them back. I'll attack and move, and I'll try to move backwards as much as I can.
Damn, man. I don't even know if I have the range, but at least I'm closer. Is there any way?
Sacrifice her action to move further.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You know
Yeah.
how she can disengage? Or can she? Can Allura?
She has to break free of the grapple first.
Oh, she's grappled. Fuck.
Obviously, her stealth wasn't enough.
Hmm. Can I try and just like roll a potion, like a perfect roll? Maybe like
Yeah, you can throw a potion at her and hope that
okay. Yeah.
But you will heal both of them.
Okay.
But luckily, it hasn't been damaged, so it will make a difference on the
Yeah.
creature.
All right. Okay. So do I have to roll something for that, or like to see if it
Range
works?
attack roll. Yeah, roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier to it.
D20. Okay. And then do a dex.
You're not gonna succeed, dude. It lands all over the ground.
Fuck.
Sorry.
No, your dex modifier, like on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Would have been
The
4 or
large
something like
bold
that.
number.
You just add that to your
Oh, I
total.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
you
a
just add it, so I
D20
would
plus
have failed
that
anyway.
Bold number.
Unfortunately.
Well, shit.
Okay. It's the Chimera's turn. The one.
By the way, John, I was right. You have to start at, like, if you were shooting your flame breath, it would go 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet. Like that.
Well, no, because you can't count in its head.
You count from the moment
Yes,
it leaves the
because to move from this square to that square is 5 feet automatically. So you can't start in the square ahead of you. You start here
I
because it's
would
just
move forward then.
okay. Well, all right. I'm just saying.
There you go. So it's going to attack you. Each head will take a swipe, a bite, a horn, and a claw, which I don't know how that's a head. The
What's with
claw
the
also
ones
doesn't know why
today?
it's a head, so it fails. You'll be at advantage against it next round, no matter what. And the horn attack, I do believe, hits you. Unless is your armor at 24 or
No,
25 right
my
now?
hits
1.
3.
No, yours at 21.
No, it hit me for 3.
Oh.
Yeah, meager 3 damage. Well, the one behind paces. It's waiting. Allura?
Wouldn't you do 3 horns, 3 bites, and 1 claw?
No, because it's
Because
supposed to use the way it says it goes. One is a bite, one is a horn, and one with its claws.
okay, I see. All right.
It's how it says it.
Alright, so I'm like enveloped by something.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta roll a strength saving throw.
Strength. That's correct. That's a DC of 16, I
16 or
believe.
above.
Yes.
And then what?
Oh god.
So as you struggle to get out of it, you get yourself further entangled. Your next round, you're at disadvantage to get out. Rax, something's trying to eat you. Sorry.
Okay, I am going to attack it 3 times.
I feel like I'm picking on the new
Yeah.
guy. Well, all 3 of your hits are quite successful. Not as much damage as last time, but still good. $48 damage.
How do you guys figure out the damage?
Adding them.
Well, which
2
ones do you
plus
add?
7 plus 8.
The rage, the slashing, and the cold. Rage, slashing, cold.
He does
and
3
then
times
rage, slashing.
Oh, okay.
because he does different damage types. Like the dragons we fought didn't take any of the cold damage.
Like the top number, I think is just to see if it gets through the AC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the
That's
top,
correct. Yeah.
The D20
Up top.
plus your modifier, depending on the weapon, whether it's going to be a strength modifier or a dex modifier, or
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you're a wizard, your wisdom modifier. It depends on the attack that you're doing. So you roll a D20 plus your modifier. That's for
You back off, Rex.
Yeah. Oh, he gets an attack of opportunity.
He gets 3, 1 per head.
Oh shit. Okay, go. Oh, look at that. 9
Ooh,
plus
he actually
12,
manages to
21,
do
10
10
damage.
damage to you.
You missed the big one though.
That's fine.
Zeke,
Alrighty, 1,
Laura does not seem to be doing well right now.
4, 5. When I get to the other side.
It can't take attacks of opportunity on you because of the fact that it's wrapped up in another creature.
What is that thing?
It's called a cloaker. It's a bug type monster.
It's a spiderfish.
Yeah, kind of thing.
So what am I in? Am I like eaten by this thing right now, or
You're
It's
basically
enveloped
wrapped
you.
up by it.
Yeah.
is it? I,
Is it currently
You
trying
hit
to
with
eat you? I don't believe so.
yes.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's trying to eat him.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm working on get you out of here. Home. Just give me a second.
On its churn, which is coming up, it's gonna spew acid.
I was
Ooh.
wondering if like I didn't like strength would be. It's like I'm like can't move, or I'm just in like a sack?
No, you can't move. You're like mummified, wrapped.
Okay, okay.
So you deal 13 damage to it. Roll your strength save at instead of a disadvantage, you get to roll it normal. He would have got an advantage because of what you did, but
me attacking it?
yeah, when you attack it, the character inside gets to roll a escape attempt at advantage. But in this case, just regular.
Oh, you're telling me to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it normal. Strength.
Strength?
Yep. Not quite.
No, unfortunately not. So now it's the actual cloaker's turn. It does that. So there are now 3 of it, or what looks like 3 of it. Remliel.
Okay, so I'm going to approach one. Okay, I would like to. Fuck. I'm slightly out of range. I just trying to position correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Allure is still stuck. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's now 2 more of those things that are around it. It's like shimmering weirdly.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm closer now. Can I try the potion thing again with Allure, or is that just is not gonna go through the sack thingy?
You can try, but which one? Are you're gonna have a 1 out of 3 chance of hitting the wrong creature, and
Yeah,
you will heal
true.
it.
I don't want to do that then. I'm gonna just AoE heal then.
Yeah, that'll hit Rax and her.
All right. Level 5.
Boom. 19 health each.
Save me, Remlia. You're my only hope.
Alrighty. After that, it is the chimeras. Well,
I'm sorry, I just imagined you as Princess Daisy there. For some reason, I see you more as a brunette than a blonde. So.
roll your dexterity save.
Princess Daisy from Mario.
Mm-hmm.
God damn you! You once again managed to nimbly, completely
Yes.
avoid the fire.
All I saw was the little flame come down around the corner because I can't see it from the line.
Yeah.
It's like roasting the edge.
Fucked off, Dave. Well, one thing you did notice, the other one, when it turned the corner, it started to lick its wounds like an animal. Allura. Strength check. Oh, you break free.
Sick of this shit.
You are no longer stuck inside. You can move, but that takes up your action. You are covered in a slimy, viscous substance.
So is the creature moving?
Oh, it's alive.
No, is it moving like the, you said it's like doing like an after image
It's
thing.
got a shimmer, so there's technically
It
you see 3 creatures. So
But
you
there's
have
only
a
one.
1 in 3 shot of actually hitting the proper creature.
No, I can't use this goo to my advantage.
You could gross somebody out by hugging them. You're kind of slippery.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Use perception on it?
No,
You
anything
could.
that's used of sight.
Yeah, you could try to look it over to see if there's any weaknesses that you could use.
But
gonna do
as
that.
far as seeing which creature is the real one, you would actually have to use a
Oh,
spell that that
yeah.
doesn't use sight. So like smell
Or
or
tremor sense.
tremor sense. You would have to have one of
Ooh,
those.
ooh. So like this is okay. This is not stupid. Like out of character. Like we're kind of still making shit up, right?
Yeah.
Can I use perception to notice like some? Are we in a cave or something?
Yeah, we're in a cave.
Okay. Can I can I use perception to notice some like stalactites or something above the creature?
Definitely, you could try.
I'm gonna do that.
Ooh.
So you back off and try to see try to look around to your advantage. You notice that if you go behind Zeke, and the creature attacks Zeke, it will be below a stalagmite. So in other words, you would have to go there. It would have to go there. But your plan could work. That takes up your action though, so now it is Rax's turn. You gonna pummel that one now? It still has a javelin sticking out of it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Two crits.
Yes, but luckily... Oh, well, because you keep forgetting to roll at advantage. You really should. Yes, you got 2 crits.
That one I did.
And then the scimitar. You rolled a fire again.
Did you guys get my scimitar roll?
Yeah, 22 with 9
Yeah.
damage total.
So that's a grand total of 56 damage. You are raging into it so much that it has to roll its constitution and falls unconscious from the pummeling you give it.
Oh, he might as well go after the other one.
Zeke?
Up here. Now I'm going to attack. I don't know if that hits one of them.
Yes, that does.
But I don't know if it's the correct one.
Actually, roll a d6. 1 and 2 is a yes. 3, 4, 5, 6 is a no. It's a yes. Damn.
So do I initially know which one's the real one now?
No, because they kind of dance back around each other.
Okay. Right there's that.
That misses completely.
Yeah.
After that is
And-
it's Churn. Did you have another
Oh,
attack?
No, I was just gonna back up.
You can. You can finish your movement. It's going to go forward to you and try to bite you. Yes!
You got me. So 43.
I miss. It misses with its tail though,
Yes.
and then it's Remliel. It's now enveloping Zeke.
I am going to
How's it?
guiding bolt the fuck out of it.
Roll.
You never had
Don't
me
crit
make a
miss.
dex check.
No, you don't do a dex check for when it does the hit.
Oh,
See, it's to get out. It's a DC 16. If it hits you, you're
Well, then
because you're
why'd you make me
smaller.
roll a dex check earlier?
Oh, that was because it was a surprise attack.
Oh, okay.
You avoided the surprise attack, unlike Allura. So sorry, Ramiel. Yes, you completely miss, and with a 1 on top of that, roll to hit again to see if you hit Zeke.
Oh dear
Do I
God.
roll the same bolt?
Yep.
Oh, Ian! Oh my God! Watch this. It's not.
I
It's
swear, if
gonna
you crit
crit
me,
against
It's gonna
Zeke.
hit him squared. You said I roll a bolt again, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No. Perfect.
Wow.
That's not hitting him, right?
No, that actually it crit misses so much that you're gonna roll one more time.
And see if you hit
Shit.
Allura.
Yep.
No. I hate this spell. Why didn't I just heal? Fucking hell, dude.
Uh,
Oh my God.
Of
and you
course,
hit.
you managed to hit Allura square on,
Oh no.
26 damage.
dealing a significant amount of damage. It's the Chimera's turn.
26. Hold on. Now, wouldn't he have to roll a con save? Over half damage? Half the health damage?
Actually, yeah, it is. So yeah, Allura, roll your con.
Oh my
Please
god.
roll high. Please roll high.
Aaron, go ahead and roll con. Institution.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Did we lose you, Aaron?
Can you roll it through or for him?
Yeah, I can. One sec.
Whose turn is it?
Well,
Oh,
Allura, you fall unconscious.
Damn it.
You're knocked out by the radiant bolt from your ally. The Chimera cannot get to you, unfortunately, as it lashes at you over the body of its friend. It is now Allura's turn. Uh, Never mind. It is now Rax's
Sorry.
turn.
Thought I was knocked out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, never mind.
Now, since this guy is unconscious, can I pass over?
Yep.
I go to
He-
here.
It's just you're at half movement because he's difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go order food, so if it comes back around to me, just go for it.
you're pretty much unconscious until somebody wakes you up.
Alright, cool.
Same thing. Gonna swing at this guy.
Go for it. All hits. You kill off that last one, dismembering each of its head in turn. Zeke, strength check. You're not sure what happened, but there was a bright light, and you get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Maybe just like
Allura's
shoot a
unconscious.
I get my action.
That takes up an action. So right now you're down to a movement, and because you have your bonus action thing.
Okay.
I yell, just go for the stalagmite.
I kinda. Yeah.
But you don't have to, man. You do what you think is best. I honestly totally forgot. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that.
Dude, if you
my
would,
play.
no, if you would really, you would have crushed them both.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
You
better
may,
then.
yes, it is. Rax, what are you doing?
You didn't let me move it. Oh wait, no, I could. Sorry. I thought I could.
I'm
It's all
gonna
good.
use my action to wake up Allura,
You can definitely do that.
and then I'll use my bonus action to pour a health potion. So it's a greater healing, so 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, I feel much better.
Yeah.
Laura's like, I saw the light. And you're like, yeah, we
Depends. He might
know.
roll 4 ones. For fuck's sake.
And then plus 4, so that's 17.
Yeah, nice. All some of the wounds wash away from Allura. From the
Lovely.
L, you want to do
I'm
another
gonna
guiding?
not cast Guiding Bolt for like the next 10 sessions, but what I will do,
It was like, what, session 3 the last time you cast it, and you fucking lit my ass up?
Yep.
I'm like nervous to even try to go for this stalagmite now. I might kill everybody. I don't know, man. I might just
Throw
I'm
your
gonna get,
hammer.
I'm gonna get up in there, show my presence and
Now
just
you
swing
got
the mace.
advantage.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Yeah, you're right. All right. I'm also a little concerned about the health though. This thing is not going to hit anything around like 40 damage anytime soon, right? See,
No,
No.
I haven't really been engaging. All right, I'm just fucking.
it's doesn't do that much damage.
Hold
It's
on,
more of a
sorry,
pain
it's
in
not
the ass
advantage.
when it bites you.
I
That
totally
hits.
forgot. Yeah, but I meant to do it at advantage. Fuck.
Still a hit. After that, it is Allura. Oh no, it is the cloaker. It's actually gonna try to bite Zeke again. It wants to get its lunch back.
Nope. Damn.
And nope. Remley, Allura, is going to, because she's not here right now. She's gonna take her shot with her bow because she has advantage because of you guys. And she hits for 15. Rax. You definitely have advantage to hit the thing below you. Rax.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking chop its brains. Might as well just do the whole thing. That's on the unconscious one.
You are able to finish it off. After that, it is Zeke.
How in the hell do I get 21, 21, 9, 9?
I don't know. Your randoms are weird, man.
That's fucking nuts.
You do manage to finish off the cloaker though with the first hits. So, those 4 monsters together
They all disappear.
is 12,400 XP.
Divided by 4.
Yes, that's still a good chunk. Did I give you guys a dragon, by the way?
No.
I don't think so.
So 12, 400, and then wherever the dragon is.
Well,
Yeah, what are we at right now? Because I'm a little bit.
We are at.
Oh, I didn't calculate the dragon.
12,904.
The dragon is worth 4,600.
That's 4,600. So that's 17.
But don't forget to divide the
Divided by
4,600.
4 says 4,250. And then plus 19,300. So we're at 23,550.
The 2. How much?
23,550.
255.
23,550. So we've leveled. I'm not worried about leveling until Tash gets back.
Well, we're gonna be taking a break for tonight because it's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leveling.
Oh, okay.
Now, there is one last thing you guys can do. It wouldn't take too long if you guys want to try it, or do you guys want to rest?
I'd vote
Depends on what
rest.
it is.
But yeah, it does depend on.
There's 2 doors to the south. Remember?
Yeah, I remember there's 2 doors to the south. I just didn't know which one we were gonna go to.
That's what I mean. That's the 2 things you guys can check out. The one here seems to be unlocked. Wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong button. What do you mean?
I pushed on the fireball by accident. Um, yeah. So that one you can simply look into, and it has a flaming spiky pit in it.
Now, is this one locked?
That one is locked.
I'll roll perception to check for traps.
Go for it.
Take off the advantage. And then if it's locked, I gotta try to pick it, so. Try to pick the lock real quick.
It clicks.
Open up the door.
There's another door. It's also locked.
Let's check the floors and walls for traps.
Perception. Everything seems fine.
Check the door for traps.
Nothing.
And I'm gonna try picking the door.
You're impressed with yourself. You're like a natural born rogue.
Huh. Guys,
Uh-oh.
you might want to come down here.
Ho! What
Mhm.
is this? The fuck?
Everybody, as everybody right now, roll your perception.
What's perception? Dexterity?
Uh,
I think it's wisdom
Wisdom.
based.
It's wisdom, yeah.
Because I got my character mancer up, so I gotta remember what my wisdom is. I think it's +2.
Alarmiel, you hear the door. Oh, and
Damn it.
Rax, you both hear the door slam shut.
I mean, we had to roll perception to hear the door slam shut.
Very quietly.
I'm inside.
Yeah, you guys got in. And the door closed.
We got treasure.
Oh yeah, it's a hoard. Like the floor itself is made with gold. There are beautiful statues, gems. Do you guys want to search through everything?
Yes.
There's only one thing I want in here right now.
Which is
The egg.
so you go and pick up the egg.
Well, what's special with the egg?
Well, it's covered in
The
dragon scales.
yeah, the dragon said that there was an egg to the south. I can't remember if he said it was his brother or whatnot.
Brethren.
Yeah, brethren.
Well, as you pick up the egg, you see it shines and shimmers. It's actually slightly warm to the touch, and you can see an embryo inside when you put it up to a light.
I mean, we can have a dragon baby.
This is my friend.
If you can figure out how to hatch it.
Well,
Alright.
there's the.
Could you roll your charisma?
Who?
You, Zeke.
Okay.
Your charisma save, sorry.
Oh, charisma save. All right. Not bad.
You tear yourself away from it. It was very difficult.
My friend.
It was unnaturally hard to look away from it. And by the way, if even with your detect magic, there's so much in this room that shines that you're not sure where to start. So we'll leave you with the mystery of the locked room. I'll post up some clues in the chat for what's in the room and what you guys can play with, so you can figure it out. You are locked in, so it is safe to rest.
Okie dokie. Go in the
All
corner.
but Allura, which is locked out.
Gosh, maybe you can get the door open later.
Yeah, you do notice that there's no handles or mechanism on this side.
Outside might be a blessing. She's on the outside. I still want the egg. Alrighty. Yeah.
You want a dragon?
Yeah, he can sit on my shoulder. He can talk to me.
Till he grows up and you'll be sitting on his shoulder talking to him.
You guys, the dragons you met, those are babies.
Wait, we fought the baby? That was a baby?
You fought baby dragons.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we were helping like a 4-year-old beat up another 4-year-old.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man.
Dragons get big in D&D. Like
Yeah, they're huge.
they get powerful. Like you will be able to hatch it, raise it. It will not be your pet. It'll be an ally. Like if you raise an orphan,
Yeah.
rocket
That'd be
launchers
cool.
for arms and lasers for eyes.
Nothing cooler than a dragon pet. Alright, so we're good to log here then? Because I'm
Well.
actually pretty tired. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it.
I can imagine a grocery bill to feed it.
Oh yeah, I know. We do have a shit ton of food. Or kinda.
Yeah.
Maybe not what it wants though. Sure, it's very picky.